We did some research a few years ago about what constitutes an effective conversation. And this was with a view to understanding what constitutes an effective coaching conversation, because coaching takes place in conversations. And there were 12 items that came out of it that really netted down into 3 key components. They were people are caring, people are candid, and people are constructive in the conversation. If you get a sense that somebody doesn't care about you, you're not going to engage very much with them. You're not going to open up to them. If you get a sense they're not being candid with you, you withhold, you wonder what's going on. And even if they're caring and candid, if they're not constructive, then you don't want to waste time in that conversation because there's already enough to do. Those 3 things seem to be present, and it seems to be how people will judge how much they'll engage and open up to somebody. Much of the time when people are educated about coaching, they're educated in a way that it's a special kind of conversation that you have on Thursday afternoons when you have to have your one-on-ones with people. And I think there's great value in that, but there's even bigger value in taking the components of coaching and including them in every conversation that we have. So if we're going to, whatever it is we might do in the special coaching conversation, we pay more attention, we make sure there's clear goals, we make sure there's actions. If that's of value, why would we not do that in every conversation that we have? So I'm a huge fan of moving from the notion of coaching conversations to coaching in conversations. So instead of it being a thing that we do, it becomes the way we do things. The benefits of a coaching culture are anything from better engagement, better retention, people feel better about themselves, about their colleagues, to I even saw some research that suggested there was over 700% ROI on the investment in creating that culture. Personally, I think the most important one is it impacts results. People, they get from A to B by C faster, more efficiently, more effectively, and they have a better time doing that. There's a win for everybody. The organization wins, the individuals win, the managers, the leaders, everybody wins out of people being more coach-like, creating a coaching culture.